this frame. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat. Swing. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Devers tags from third. Run score. Steps in. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Rutschman score. The throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2. Pure electricity. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. A ball from Yamamoto. Hard hit down the line and left. Keeps it fair. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second safely. Ketel Marte, the next card off the deck. A chance to score the first runner of the game. There goes the runner. Nope. Uh-oh, throw goes to second for some reason. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Good hitters count. The pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Yamamoto. Byron Buxton at the dish with runners at the corners. Energy drink stuff. That's a foul ball. Skips up some dust. Ground ball to third. And it's foul. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Huge pitch. Carlos Santana is the batter now. The 0-1. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. In time to Devers for the out. The Hurricane. Rafael Devers hits leadoff this frame. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This is on its way out of here. Wasted absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Guerrero strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Oh, 2. The pitch. Beltran moves under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. O'Neal Cruz parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran drifts under it. Can of corn. So up next to the dish, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Lost it. Still manages a throw. Jo Adell at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-1. Not tardy. Run it back. Jones off of first with 2 away. 2-strike foul. Hurricanes runner at first. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Adley Rutschman bats first this inning. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1 now. That'll be foul. Throws one in the dirt. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Corbin Carroll. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Late with the swing there. Hit on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly. And that's out number 2. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 1 at-bat so far, he flew out. Hits it foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Out in front and foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Ketel Marte leads us off.
Oh.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Popped up right center field. Robinson under this one. And it's caught for the out. Next up here in the 4th, Byron Buxton, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Gets a piece. Hurricanes, 1 down, bases empty. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. In there safely. Garrett Anderson ready to swing it with a runner on second. Buxton on the run.
Oh.
Out by a mile. And the 0-1. Ripped to right. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Kershaw wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And the margin remains just 1 run. Carlos Beltran, ready to start this inning. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Now you see it, now you don't. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the grab, one down. Next is the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging first time up. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Connects and hammers one to center. Buxton drifting under it. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. The curve misses for a ball. Starts with consecutive curveballs. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
A strike from Yamamoto. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Ramirez ready. Refusing to go down. Swung on and Ramirez hits a rocket. Good hang time. Catches it right at the warning track. We've played 4 full innings. Stay tuned. Rafael Devers leads off the inning. The count is 1-0. You have the eye of a major league veteran. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Whoopsies. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Here's the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And puts one on the ground, foul. Hurricanes have a runner in scoring position. Misses the plate with the fastball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Tilling the soil. That's a strikeout. Kershaw picks up the K. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Devers tags from third. Run scores, and it's the first of the game. Jones in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball to short. Lindor handles it. That ends the frame. The Hurricane. Ketel Marte leads things off and down by 2. Drew a walk his first AB. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's the curveball that misses. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Byron Buxton comes to the plate here in the 5th. Fouled away. Byron ready. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. The pitch to Bucks. Devers moves under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Carlos Santana shuffles into the box. Grounded out to short his first time up.
Wow.
Here comes a pitch. Pulled the rug out from under him. Strike 3, and they go down. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Clayton Kershaw takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Adele in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, out to center. Beltran glamping under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ketel Marte strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Back it goes, foul. The Hurricanes up by 2. The lead is 2 at the moment. Still alive at the plate. And the lefty kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. Out of the zone for a ball. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Here's Byron Buxton. Lindor over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. Adley Rutschman leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out swinging his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Out of the zone with the cutter. That's not a bad miss. Oh, great diving stop. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Corbin Carroll bats here in the 6th. Don't want him on base with that speed. 1-0 to start. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Fly ball to center. Buxton waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. Jackie Robinson approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. First pitch misses. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. Skeeters, 1 down, runner at first. And Robinson gets a hold of one. Headed back. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Beltran steps in. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Rutschman scores. The throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2. Lindor at the dish after the game-tying single. Zach Britton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. There goes the runner. Francisco Lindor fouls away the first offering. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. And it goes straight back. Foul. The Hurricanes have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Once again, runner on the go. On a line towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. The throw to first from the outfield. Not in time, and he's safe. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ramirez waits. Runner goes again. Ramirez gets a piece to it. The Skeeters have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Runner takes off one more time. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Skeeters scored 2 runs in the inning, and we're level in this one. Garrett Anderson steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. The pitch. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. Won't go away. Not done yet. Here comes the 0-2. Drilled to right center field. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. Salvador Perez in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Rafael Devers comes up here in the 7th. Count is 0-1. Hurricanes, 2 down, nobody on. One, two, the count.
No, that's foul.
And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. This has double written all over it. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Throw to second from the outfield. Not gonna get him, he's in there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Buxton with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead run. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ketel Marte ready to go. He struck out, and he has also walked. That's a strike to start this AB. Swings, and Marte squares one up. Going back, but it's wasted energy. Out of here, and they take the lead. A crucial long ball that could swing the outcome of this game. Byron Buxton steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Not late. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, hit hard to center. Buxton under it. Eye of the Hurricane. Now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hit hard, and that gets through. Adley Rutschman. At the dish with a runner on first. Jesus Mate in the game now as a pinch runner. Late start in the steal attempt. Trying Salvi's arm here. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Fly ball center field. Long run, tracks it down. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Runner takes off for third. And he steals without a throw. Carroll gets a piece. 0-2 on the way. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. O'Neal Cruz leads off the top of the 8th. He steps off. Darren O'Day, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cruz at the plate, and he chases after that one. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. O'Day collects the critical K. Chipper Jones strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swung on, and Chipper crushes it. Back at the track. It stays in the park, and he was that close to tying this game. Next to hit, Joe Adell. Early bird special. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They get a base runner, and Ketel Marte comes up now in a big spot. And that's hooked foul. Hurricanes, 1 on with 2 outs. The count is 0-2. Buxton towards the line. Makes the catch, inning over. They leave the game-tying run on base. Jackie Robinson ready to roll. Plates a sizzling fastball. The 0-2. In the air, headed to right center. Buxton camps under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Oh, 1 the count. Beltran wants to think about it. Oh, 1 fires. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Cruz handles the chance. Just got him on that one. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Loses it. Manages a throw, but they get the out at first. Back of the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Behind by a run, but it only takes one spark to get something going. Buxton. At the plate now, that's ball 1. Mason Miller takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Tight matchup here in DD. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Righty kicks and delivers. Misses with a fastball at 1-0-2. An important strikeout for the live series guard on the hill. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Garrett Anderson. In the air, headed to left center. Beltran giving his all. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 1 out to go at Turner Field. Salvador Perez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Skeeters lead by a run late. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. Rafael Devers.
That was a nasty home run.
Plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. Here's an arm from the veteran series, Andrew Miller. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Devers in the box now, no balls and a strike. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. There's the four-seamer once again. It's a strikeout for the veteran series member. They get a run in the inning, and this is a tie game. Jose Ramirez steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swing and a drive from Ramirez. That had game winner written all over it. Barely foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Keeps swinging with two strikes. Misses with the swing, and Edwin Diaz collects the strikeout. Ketel Marte peacocks to the plate as a parallel five car. Kicks and delivers. Count runs to 1-1. Lightning in a bottle. Marte swings and hits it hard. Buxton going back. And it's off the wall. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position. One gone. Garrett Clevenger, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. One now. Goes back to the sweeper. Runner takes off for third. No throw. He's in there safely. The lefty kicks and delivers. That's strike three. And now no chance for a sac fly to break this tie. Now representing the Negro League Series at the plate, Biz Mackey. Cards from this series celebrate the Negro Leagues. Believe me, if you haven't started storylines yet, you're missing something special. Be sure to check it out. This one's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Skeeters with a runner at third. Hits it foul. That's in the dirt. Puts it on the ground to short. Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And we're headed to extras. The winning run was 90 feet away. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first to hit this inning. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch is off the plate. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Fouls it off. changeup misses for a ball. Went with the slider. He's seen it 3 times now. Keeps the plate appearance going. Guerrero waits. Sailing out.
Let's go!
Run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. O'Neal Cruz steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Slider misses for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Misses the zone with a slider. Cruz catches a piece. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Andrew Miller gets the job done with a strikeout. Chipper Jones comes to the plate in the final 3. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Unloads the fastball off the plate. Gets a strike with the slider. One, two, the pitch. Drills one perfectly. Running out.
Oh, he caught that pitch.
It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Joe Adell bats here in extras. Slider misses the zone. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that will drop foul. Two balls and 1 strike. Adell hammers 1 foul. Here's the pitch. Slider. Strike 3. And that Adley Rutschman gets us going in this frame. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. It's the fastball that misses. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first. And 1 away. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner at third. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. Not letting him blink. Jorge Soler has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. The 0-1. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Swings and lifts one to right. Adell settling under it. Mackey tagging up. A big run scores on the sac fly. And now (5-4). Josh Hader on the mound now here in ranked season. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Jackie Robinson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 on the way. Skips up some dust. Fly ball, right center field. Buxton camping under.
Come on.
And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward. It was a good one. The Skeeters come up short in this ranked season matchup. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.